2020 has been an exciting year for NISP. A lot going on all different fronts, on the permitting front, particularly on the design front. At the beginning of the year, we received our state 401 certification, and that was an important milestone in the final completion of the whole NEPA process.
The 401 certification is a water quality certification that the state must grant for a project to move forward. We went through this process for the last few years and received our 401 certification in January of 2020. So we did this analysis, spent several years modeling and analyzing the potential impacts of NISP on water quality in the Poudre River, and where we identified impacts, we developed mitigation strategies, or we tweaked the project operation in order to avoid these impacts. There's a very significant commitment to adaptively manage temperature around the river in a real-time fashion. And we will do that by monitoring temperature real-time at several locations throughout the river. We are also committed to doing significant stream restoration and aquatic habitat restoration work along several miles of the Poudre River. The 401 takes a look at water quality impacts in an aggregated way, which means the state looks at the potential impacts, but also the projected mitigation and net environmental benefits that are provided by the project. And in the case of the NISP project, they found that the project will provide net environmental benefit. EPA reviewed the 401 certification, and we got informal comments and feedback from them that there was great effort made by the NISP participants, and in particular, they see great value in the adaptive management approach that is a central element of the mitigation that will take place for the project.
Later on this year, we had the completion and approval of the Larimer County 1041 permit process, and we got that done in September. The Larimer County 1041 process has actually been going on 4 years now, and the past year being a very intensive effort. What the 1041 looked at was specifically the pipeline routes in Larimer County, as well as the area associated with Glade Reservoir, particularly focusing in on the recreation associated with Glade Reservoir. There's been a lot of back and forth and a lot of meetings with Larimer County towards those efforts, and then that led to this summer quite a number of public hearings with the county, both back in June as well as August and September, with both the Larimer County Planning Commission ultimately approving our application, as well as then the Board of County Commissioners hearing our testimony as well as public testimony in August and ultimately approving it in September. Along with that, we continue to make good efforts on the design of Glade Reservoir and the associated facilities along with Highway 287, and we also have started acquiring property associated with the project. So looking ahead from where we are today, looking ahead forward through 2021, of course we're eagerly anticipating our ultimate 404 permit and the record of decision associated with that. That's going to be a huge milestone that's been in the works since 2004. From that, then we're really shifting focus on the project from the permitting phase to implementation, and that's implementation associated with the design of the actual facilities, but also implementation of all the mitigation measures that we've committed to, both from a water quality perspective, from a land use perspective. We have a lot of commitments associated with the project, and lining all those up, because there's certainly hundreds of commitments that we've made associated with this project, and implementing those commitments is going to be both a challenge as well as an exciting time.